What's up, everybody, and welcome to The Sims 3 Fairhaven. I'm Jay, and this is probably gonna be my last Sims 3 LP that I ever do. It's kind of bittersweet, but I mean, The Sims 4 is coming out in like 2 months, so this series will run until then. I haven't made a Sims video in a very long time. I didn't think I was ever going to, but I recently just got back into really enjoying The Sims. So I played that on my own time, and then I was like, well, maybe I can just do one last LP. And I've been thinking about it for a couple weeks actually, and I had already made these Sims. I didn't have like any ideas for them though, so I couldn't actually play yet. I just knew that I wanted to create my Sims and try to come up with some type of story or whatever. Basically, I'm doing something completely different, things I've never done, and it's actually thanks to this world that a lot of things I had in my head I can actually have come true in this LP. You'll see once we get there. What else? There's also a cute little thing that I did. It's nothing huge, it's just some little thing I wanted to do for one of the Sims in our household. So basically, I created a male and a female. They're already boyfriend and girlfriend, just to bypass all the boring stuff of them flirting and falling in love, because that's how every LP starts usually. And I just don't want to do that. Not because I don't like that part of the game, it's just we all already see that. So basically, we're in a Fairhaven city. I always forget the name. I was calling it Fairhaven at first, and I was like, that doesn't sound right. So this is Fairhaven city. I think it's been out for a couple weeks. I had it downloaded. I don't think it's been out a couple weeks actually, but I had it downloaded and I was like, I don't know. And I had my Sims in East of Paradiso, thinking it wouldn't lag as much because I have a different computer, a stronger, faster computer than I had before. And I lied to myself. I went in there, I recorded, and like, it was horrible, man. It was horrible. And this is a big city, if you guys can't tell, big world. I mean, there's not much over there. There's a little town over here. But this is just so, look at that, see? So much congestion. Oh, it has to render, and that's why. It's so much, so many buildings and stuff. You can't use them. Some of them are apartment buildings, but I like the world nonetheless. I don't really need to use every single building that's in a world. So we'll get into meeting our Sims. Does that sound good? Because it sounds good. I don't want to just mumble on about this world that I didn't even create. So yeah, we'll get into meeting the Simmies. They're already in their apartment. They're in here, so you guys can already see a little bit of the apartment. Hey, hi guy, hi. Okay, you want to pay attention for a second, man? Alright, anyways, so there's not a Sim that this is based around. You know, usually, despite anything, there's always that one Sim that you always focus more than the other. I'm not going to try to do that, because usually I always focus on my male Sims, because obviously I'm not going to really try to do that in this LP. It's about both of them and something else that has to do with him. So, alright, I'll just tell you about them, tell you a little bit of why I chose what I did, and this first episode is basically just going to be getting to know them, letting me explain things to you guys, and the next part we'll get into the good stuff. Okay, so basically, his name is Jeremy Romero. He's a Sagittarius. He likes classical music, pancakes, and Irish green. I like the classical music in The Sims. I like classical music, period, but so I thought, you know, it'd be cool to give him that instead of the normal stuff. He's flirty, a great kisser. What is a kisser? I don't know. Kisser, irresistible, vegetarian, bookworm, charismatic, athletic, and artistic. I know that's more than 5. Go on my channel. There's a mod review, and you'll see why I have more than 5. Okay. There's nothing. Obviously, I haven't done anything yet. So yeah. And then his lifetime wish is street credible. Why did I read that wrong in my head? Okay. I'll explain him. So basically, I have custom careers in my game because I have NRAS, and I can have all the custom careers I very damn well please. So I was gonna make him be athletic and have the superstar athlete lifetime wish, whatever it's called, but I didn't want to do any normal careers in this LP. No EA careers, basically. I want to do custom careers. So we're gonna have him be something along the lines that has to do with him being artistic. He's still athletic because he likes to work out, and he's a bookworm. These two, bookworm and artistic, basically are gonna explain him. But no, he's not gonna be this. This is just to go along with the artistic side. When we get into picking their careers, I'll tell you guys so you guys can know. Alright, so next is Noel de la Rosa. I said that wrong. I fail so much. De la Rosa. Okay, her. Photographer's eye. Oh wait, let's start up here. Over emotional, flirty, workaholic, photographer's eye, charismatic, ambitious, diva, boring saleswoman. She's a Libra. She loves, well, her favorites are pop, autumn salad, and violet. Obviously there's nothing there. She wants to be swimming in cash. All their traits lead up to like their career, what I'm picking for their career. So, I will also, before we get into it, I will also explain, oh, his eyes are pretty, what the cute little thing is that has to do with him. So basically, you know, usually you put it as Sims into a world and they don't know anybody or anything. So I wanted to do something a little different that I've never done before. Obviously this stuff's gonna take time to load when we exit our apartment and what have you. This is awesome, isn't it? Okay, so I made Jeremy's brother, Valentino, and then he is in a relationship with Rain. And if you have him on Twitter, I posted pictures of them. It was like a thing. I was trying to show them off, but I wasn't trying to show my main two off. But yeah. And then Jeremy has a nephew who is Trey, which is okay, his brother's kid, but it's not Rain's. It's not Trey is not Rain's son. It's just Valentino's son. His mommy's gone. So that's his family. So he already, you know, has his family tree basically started. I already, you know, started his family tree a little bit because I never really started where any of my Sims have family or anything. It's just the family is whatever kids they have, basically, you know what I mean? And so I want him to have family, for him to have a best friend. They live over here in these apartments. For him to have a best friend, someone he can go talk to, go out with besides, you know, just his girlfriend or whoever he meets in the world. I wanted it to be a little different than normal. So that's why I did that. That's my reasoning for it, and I'm sticking to it. Just to give him someone he could talk to, his brother. And plus they moved here together. Both their families moved here together. Obviously I just didn't want them to live together. Okay. So, hey, can we? Thanks. This is their apartment. It's really nice. I really like it. I didn't do anything to it. I don't think I'm going to. I may add like I might change like the colors of the furniture or something, but I really do enjoy it. The bathroom's actually pretty cool for it being pink, and I hate pink. Reminds me of Easter. Oh, sweet, they have a washer. Wait, no, that's not sweet. I hate doing laundry. I hate doing laundry. They actually work. I thought. Well, it's still pretty cool. How I forget who. I think it's like Monsoon who created this. This is really nice. I like this. The kitchen is gorgeous for an apartment building kitchen. Usually when I'm looking at apartment buildings, the kitchen I always have to end up redoing. So, and their bedroom is gonna be this one. And I got a 2-bedroom because I want to get a roommate so we can make some extra money. I have to lower their money because I don't want them to have that much money. So, I spelled that wrong. The little timer thing is, really, oh, wow, I can't see. There you go. Is the timer thing's in my way. Anyways, basically their story is they moved here and their parents each gave them money to get a place to live. Now, whatever they chose with their family is what they chose. Like, Jeremy's brother also lives in a 2-bedroom apartment. It's smaller, but he chose to do better with his money. That's why. Whereas Jeremy chose to get something obviously a little nicer. So yeah, we're gonna rent this room out, and this is gonna be their room, obviously, because it's bigger, and I really like it. It's really nice. I don't think they'll be moving. I think if they have a kid, this is probably still where they will stay. I don't know, because apartments tend to be a little difficult when you're trying to teach your kid how to walk and talk, because they always end up going out here or freaking going outside. I don't know why, but that's usually how it goes. And I want to do this. Okay. Maybe I have to wait till the roommate comes or we call for them. So basically, let's get into this a little bit. Do we already have a computer? Oh, it's in the roommate's room. I may have to finagle that in. Yeah. Okay, so basically, venues and stuff from the Sims 3 store, or like Wee Albert's comic book shop, which I really do want in here. I haven't put in here yet because I'm having issues. All the lot sizes are weird, even the ones that the house is already on. They're like 20 by 26, and like, you know, I think Wee Albert's comic book shop is 20 by 30 if I'm not mistaken. So I have to, you know, finagle stuff around. I really just wanted to get this out and record. I'm not honestly sure when I will put those buildings in, but I will. Obviously this was meant for a child, obviously, but a roommate could enjoy toys. It's okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have him come over here. Hopefully his career of choice is on here. We'll let him do this. You're not doing that. You don't need to do that. So we're gonna focus on one at a time for just for a second. And I would like to say, unlike Isla Paradiso, where the lag isn't because it's big or anything like that, it's just the world, because we all know. If I lag in this LP, it's because this world is actually so damn big and there's so much to it. Oh, I already passed it. Okay, so I already determined in my mind, based on his traits that I gave him and just where I was going with him, I wanted him to be a comic artist. I like it. I looked on the job board, which is a website where this girl makes all these jobs, careers, or whatever. And the hours get a little in a time that I don't like, but I really want him to have this job. So, yeah. I kind of wish I could put this job at Wee Albert's comic book shop, but I don't know how to do that, so I'm not even gonna attempt to. Okay. So he has to like learn painting, but obviously not now or anything. Basically it's just going to work and that's it, and he has work tomorrow at 9. What? I'm out of it. Okay, now for Noelle, I have a completely different idea for her. She wants to be swimming in cash, but Noelle is just 18 years old. Jeremy is 19, but Jeremy already knows what he wants to do with his life, and he doesn't think he should have to go to college. Whereas Noelle is like, I know what I want to do, but I don't know what I want to do. I mean, I know what I want her to do after what's about to happen, but we'll see. So basically, in this world, university is here. It's over here. Everything you need for university is in this world. So if you want to play in a world where you don't have to travel to university, it's here. So basically, I'm gonna have her go to school. This is what we're gonna have her do. We're gonna have her enroll in university. For some reason I thought that was spelled wrong. And she still gets her classes. This is still where she goes. The best part is, though, she can do whatever she wants. She's not, you know, she can still be with her man without him having to go all the way to university with her, even though that's not what he wants to do. So yeah, I really want to put Wee Albert's comic book shop in here before the next part, because that's gonna be his main hangout. But yeah, this world's cool. The bowling alley's here. This is like Chinatown. There's all types of stuff. Shut up. No. Huh. Well, there's that. Science building. Oh. I've never looked over here. Why is this gypsy wagon down? I don't want to know. Oh, so his job is here at the business building. Okay. Alright, well, Noelle is here. I haven't looked at this world 100%. I got really excited once I learned that this wasn't here just for looks. It was here because you can actually go to university and still stay in your world. So I got so excited. That means if we need help, we can still... well, she doesn't need to take it because she doesn't have anything. We can still get a loan if we need help. So that's cool. I want her to be in the business career. What her job is gonna be once she's out of college I don't think it's gonna affect it, but I still want her to have a degree in business. We're gonna have her go for 1 term right now, and if she likes it, she can stay. But they're about to be really broke if you think about it, but they can always get a loan. So yeah, no, we're not dealing with future stuff right now. So it still counts. She still has her classes every damn day. But she should be okay. This is it's not that bad. Wait, let's see. She stays till 6. He gets out of work at 4. So I mean, they'll still have time before and after. Well, mainly after, because he has to go to work and what have yous. But so now she's a college student. I thought that would be really good for a change, you know. Yeah. All these buildings work. She can go to class. She can do all the same stuff you could do at university. Like, I think this is a science building. Yeah. Become a test subject for money and donate, and all this stuff still works. The student union. Oh, there's the bookshop. That's cool. They put it right there. Proving ground. Is that thing with the thing? Oh yeah, that's that thing with the thing. Where are they putting it? Oh, over here. Okay, and the Weatherstone's over there too. So yeah. Oh, this is her main building. Attend a balancing a budget class. Attend resume writing and interview technique classes. Well, that's different. I've never seen those. It's feeling so good. Her advisor wasn't able to find any serious problems over her. Well, she hasn't started school yet. She doesn't start school until tomorrow. And I don't think she can get a job at the same time, even though it's in this world. Because, I mean, I wouldn't mind her working at the bookstore. But I don't want to overburden her because she is doing a lot. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Now that we have that all set. Are they home? Look like it's time to leave. See you. But who is this person talking? Oop, I did not mean to do that. Who are they talking to? Somebody at our house? Who are you? Why are you here? And what's wrong with your skin? Are you okay? Looks like you have custom skin on, but can you leave? I don't even know who you are. Leave. Bye. Oh yeah. Can you leave? Seriously. 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 Hey. Leave. You can come home. Leave. Lori Ventura. Yeah, that was your best bet, was to get out of my house. Okay. So I always forget how to do this. For a roommate. Roommate services. So that's how you do it, right? I have a lot of different mods in my game that make it possible to do a whole bunch of different stuff. Like, if I want to take him to the gym, it's going to cost him about $15 every time he gets off of a piece of equipment. To make it more realistic, I like it. Wait a minute. I guess I did that wrong, didn't I? I've only done this once. One. Okay, roommates will start arriving at 9. 373 will be collected in rent every week. Roommate type. Either one is good. It doesn't matter. I trust her. She trusts me. I hope. So, okay, we're gonna sell these cameras to help us with money. Oh, look at, she has her college stuff. That's cute. We should put their high school diplomas somewhere. It doesn't matter which side, because you never get to pick which side of the bed. They always sleep on whatever side. Well, for me at least. So now we're gonna have a roommate to help with the rent. I don't even know how much rent is. I kind of forget. But yeah, so she doesn't have to do anything quite yet. What is this? Have more than... Okay, well, maybe you'll get there. Let's just help her get her shit achieved. Stop laughing like that. It sounds so fake. Alright, but her traits still have to do with what her career will be. Don't get me wrong, it will still have to do with what her traits will be, or traits are. Her career will still have to deal with that. Just as of right now, it doesn't, because I decided I want her to go to college first since it's available. They're doing pretty good with money because we sold the cameras. Good thinking. We could do a risky woohoo. It'd be cool because, you know, if you go to university, you can't have kids. But since we're not at university, she can still get pregnant. That would throw a curveball in there. But we just started. I'm not ready for kids yet, man. You know. So, yeah. What's her favorite food? I think it's salad. Yeah, it's salad. So he'll make her favorite food just to be a gentleman. Oh man, I wish I had a toaster. Oh, I'm so silly. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this part here, and in the next part, yeah, we'll continue. She'll hopefully start school, and all this other great stuff. I hope you enjoyed it so far. The time went by really fast. I'm surprised. I felt like it was gonna be real slow, but hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, that's all. So right guys? Yeah, okay. We'll see you in the next part. Alright, bye.